Hey YouTube, welcome to another random Craigslist pickup. I went yard sailing today, or garage sailing, and I had some extra cash, and I think I was just sitting there getting like a drink or a tea or something like that in one of like Chick-fil-A or something like that. And whenever I'm just sitting there and there's really nothing going on and it's taking a while, I always whip out my phone, and I found a really good deal for something that I was kind of wanting to pick up. And I paid $70 for it. Now I normally, I didn't quite pay retail, but I paid a fairly decent amount. And the reason being is because finding something like this at a garage sale is not going to be super common. So let me show you what I picked up. What I got was the Jungle Green Nintendo 64, and it's really cool. And it has the green, crystal green or jungle green controller to go with it, so it's complete. I asked the guy if he had the box, and he said that he was selling it for his son, and he would ask his son if he has the box. So, oh my gosh, if they got the box, that would be just like so sweet. So those go. I paid $70, and they go for about $70 on eBay. It does have the jumper pack. I usually value stuff on what is the cheapest you can buy it on eBay and have it delivered to your door for the condition that it's in. And the stick on the controller is really tight. So normally that's what I would buy on eBay for $70 is just the console. But what I got with it, which will help me cut down the price a little bit, is Donkey Kong 64. And this retails for $16. On eBay. And then I got the Atomic Blue controller, and it has a memory pack inside of it as well. I think these only go for a few dollars, but this retails for around $20, and I don't plan on reselling it. I plan on hanging on to it. It seems like I have a pretty good collection of Nintendo 64 controllers going. I have red, I have green, I have blue, I have yellow, I have the crystal red or whatever color you want to call it. Now I have the atomic green, and I have the crystal blue. So I'm not really missing many of them, and they all have the tight sticks and everything like that. So what's really interesting is, I'll tell you, is I put in the GPS coordinates for this Nintendo 64, and it was like, it's kind of evening. It's still pretty late right now, but it was still daylight when I was driving, and I went there, and my GPS took me like to the wrong spot, and it was taking me down a random dirt road with houses along the side, and it tried to turn me to go through like some construction yard, and I'm like, I am not driving through there. And here I'm thinking, man, is this guy like luring me somewhere to kill me? I mean, I don't know. And then I turned around, and as I was trying to exit, there was a guy like standing in his front yard. I guess he's like one of those like humbug guys or whatever, but he was actually standing there holding his shotgun. Like, I think he just like saw me driving around and wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to come on his property or something, but he was holding a shotgun. And I'm like, oh goodness me, I really hope that's not the guy. So I got on my cell phone, and I was watching the guy, waiting for the phone to ring, and then I got the guy on the phone, and it wasn't the guy with the shotgun. Didn't reach for his pocket and pull it out. So I was really good about that. Excited, happy, relieved. So I talked to the guy, and then he like, I wasn't far, so he just stayed with me on the phone, and he kind of guided me on how to get there. And Google was off by like, man, it was off by like probably about 2 or 3 miles. So, but anyways, I'm really excited to have picked this up. It was definitely a good score, and it's something I really would like to have for my collection. I'm kind of torn because I think it would really be cool to have all the variants of the Nintendo 64, and I think at some point I will try to collect them all. And if that is the case, then I've already got a good start, because I've got a boxed Nintendo 64, and then I've got this, and I'm going to probably keep my eye out for a box for this as well. And down the line, I'll probably wind up getting a rather good variant. It kind of seems like my collection is really starting to get pretty decent. I mean, I told you guys I was going to start collecting retro just not too long ago, like 2 months, and I would say I've already got a pretty fair collection of retro stuff. I mean, I don't have a a wall like some of these people where you see their games or like their retro games are all the way across, but I am kind of getting all the ones that I'm looking for. Like I said, I don't really ever see myself being the guy who has to have every single Sega game and every single Nintendo 64 game or anything like that. But you know, people change their mind, and you guys have seen me change my mind like on my channel. So anyways, I think I'm done rambling for the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you do, please click like. And if you want to see more of what I have to do and you haven't subscribed, then go ahead and do that, because this is what I do all summer long, and then in wintertime I'm going to have to figure out another way to entertain you guys. But anyways, have a great week, guys. Take care.